Welcome back to my 500-day campaign. We're on day 254, and we did subsequently, or previously, we unlocked the Craft World mission. I think I'm going to go for it. I am a little bit nervous. This is considered like what I consider to be the crux mission of the campaign. If you fail it, you're done, and it's not that hard, but sometimes if you if the Inquisitor dies, that's it. There's no do-overs or just trying to if the Inquisitor dies, there's no do-overs. You're just done. It's not like another mission where you can recover. Even if you fail like a Morbus mission with her, she'll be wounded. Your research is going to suck, but you can still continue your campaign. If you fail this on Grandmaster, basically Iron Man, then there's no continuing for it. So it does give me a little trepidation. The other thing that's giving me a little bit of a pause is the fact that I do have some damage to my ship, and we are going to have to enter into the warp. And I don't know how many but warp and ship integrity, they don't do well together, kind of thing. So I do have one free hit point, so as long as I don't take too much damage, then we're okay. But again, that is another one of those campaign ending situations. So if we lose we take 2 hull integrity damage, then game's over, kind of thing. So with that in mind, we are still going to try it, and this could be the end of my campaign, and it's happened before. So anyway, we'll get to it and see what happens here. Oh, looks like the warp went away just in time. Okay, so I think my guys are just good enough to do this. The first part of it's actually really relatively easy, and then it's just the second part is keeping her alive on this level of difficulty. It's not impossible. It's not even, I wouldn't say hard, but you definitely have to be on your toes. I actually one time I failed this mission. And I literally, had I been able to avoid one more blow, I would have succeeded and whatnot. It was the most epic battle, but I ultimately failed. But it was memorable. I got to tell you, it was awesome. So hopefully we can do something that's memorable, but in a good sense, kind of thing, or with success. So I'm pretty sure, I think it's Corvain that I want. The reason I want to take him along, he's got the teleport, and just as important is he's got the supporting fire. So supporting fire, I've said this before, it's probably one of my favorite perks and stuff like that. It just gives you additional damage output and just helps you finish off the enemies just that much quicker, and like it just so especially if you can get this up to like multiple times per turn. I think you can actually get up to like 3, and with 3 times a turn, then it you can really do some damage. So I'm upgrading here, and I'm having a little bit of a hard decision here. I would like to take the additional area on the grenades. That way, it really improves the usefulness of stun grenades. But I'm also really kind of interested in getting ammo. Now I guess it's not that critical getting additional ammo if I'm going to take the silencer, which I believe I am, kind of thing. But like at the same time, like stun grenades, do I take smoke or do I take stun? And smoke potentially has a real benefit in terms of keeping the Inquisitor alive near the end of the mission, because you can kind of block her with your bodies. But so that melee attacks can't affect her, but you can't avoid range fire. So if I took smoke, then I can avoid most of the range fire at the end of the map. But the other thing too is, like, if I took stun, I can you know, and if I increase the area of effect, I can potentially use it on 2 guys at once. It'll take me like at least 2 grenades to stun guys. But then those are additional actions that I gain for all of my guys, which is pretty powerful in terms of cleaning things out. So it's definitely something I need to think about here. I've probably been leaning towards taking the grenades with a stun, but yeah, especially because of my playstyle and whatnot. Smoke is, could be really effective here though. You know what? I'm gonna lean towards smoke. So, I mean, other missions, it could be useful to have the area effect. So it still might be worth taking. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go this way. It would be certainly nice to have, but I think just at this point, all right, well, we've made our decision, so I guess we're going with this. I'm almost thinking that going smoke and stun instead of the explosion, like, I'm trying to think like where like knockback is going to be useful on this mission, and I think it's not that effective. It does also help clear cover. Oh, I just want my cake and I want to eat it too. I really want my stun grenades, but I mean it's only gonna let me get 1 stun off, like but that's pretty potent. This will allow me to reposition guys, though. I think I'm just gonna go with this. Stunning is just so situational kind of thing. I mean, the other option for like pushing would be to grab a hammer, which I do have a knockback hammer, but I do have 2 5 damage melee weapons, and the extra damage every time, that's just going to be more. I'd have to use Force Strike in order to get the same damage output, which is eating into will kind of thing. So we're just going to go with this. Yeah, so I've got a regular grenade here. Oh, I could just take a smoke grenade here with him. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right. Yeah, change of plans here. Let's go, let's switch loadout, and I could take an extractor too, but yeah, I guess we won't do that. Okay, so smoke grenade here. This I think is going to be useful, in the last final few turns with the Inquisitor. And that still frees me up to do my stunning. So I definitely need multiple grenades because +3 stun. They have 7, I think, 7 to 10 kind of thing. So I would need 2 plus an extra hit sort of thing in order to stun most of these guys. But the extra area, so the 1.5 area, it means I can potentially do multiple guys, and that would, so that means also I can get potentially multiple action points back. Pretty sure I don't have a single ranged weapon other than what you start with. Just doing one last double check here again. Now it's too bad I don't have a prognosticar. Not sure I don't seem to have any at all. Like I don't think I placed any down, and I did check to see that whether I had any to place, and yeah, I don't. So, I mean, both of these are pretty useful. I like this one just because right at the end, like this is your get out of trouble kind of thing. But the benefit of this is right near the end. You can stop everybody from moving, and you just need to buy that extra little bit of time. So I think I'm going to go with the torpor. Over the Gates of Infinity here. With that said, let's dive in and yeah, wish me luck.
Yes?
My blade is ever ready. There is corruption brooding here. My blade is yours. Onward, brothers. What is your will? Your orders.
So we want to trigger these guys here, because otherwise it's going to get a free shot at us.
I'm busy. I will comply.
Marcus. Lapdogs of the false emperor. Take position.
I think this is a little bit different than what I'm used to. Like normally, I think it's like the demons and you know, demons plus like maybe one chaos warrior. So like yeah, having to deal with all chaos warriors actually increases the difficulty here. Normally, I consider this as a pretty easy part of the game because you just sort of waltz in. They're melee guys. You just you take down, you neutralize the one guy that's got range attack, and then the other ones you can generally just let them come walk into you. So I'm going to need to, I want to teleport in to neutralize this. So I don't think you can actually knock guys off this edge here. They're not bundled up enough where I can try and do like a multi-stun sort of thing. But like you look at that, yeah, so they get 7, so if I use 2 grenades I could stun one guy.
Standing ready. Moving swiftly. In an instant.
Tens of thousands of Eldar died here. Their blood and torment now fertilize the bloom.
Inquisitor, focus.
Your braying grows tiresome. I know why I'm here.
Okay, so I can use an enrage. Can I get all 4? Might have to, no, I can't. And because of this little knob here, I can only do 2 of them. I mean, I could grenade to get rid of it, but then this guy's going to get pushed back. Okay, so I could just run up, and then I can use it. One of the other nice things about these guys being demons is that, our lovely Inquisitor here has an ability to banish one. So you can just, like, instantly just run her up and then kill them. Okay, so I got to run through some plague. But I still will have an action point left at the end of this. I think actually maybe if I do this instead, because this will allow me to clear the Overwatch. I'm just really trying to think if grenades somehow might work out here.
Yes?
Oh, I should have brought my Inquisitor over here to oh, I can dominate. I need to get closer, but
Are you sure, Commander?
Graze is another possibility. Is it because I can't see?
I bewitch you, human. Rise in frenzy.
You will heal. Unleash me.
So, 50% resistance, strains willpower, plus 1 damage. Okay.
At your service. Emperor, guide my hand. Another foul seed claimed. Your end is near.
2 crits in a well, I mean, I guess one I activated on my own, but
Ignore the wounds. fire your corpse.
All right.
Oh, I didn't even think about doing a vulnerable.
Ready for tents. Barely a scratch.
The one nice thing about this mission is that you get everything back that you expend in the first half into the second half, so you don't have to be conservative about using your items or your willpower.
Death to the enemy. Your end is near. Balloon seed excised. He will rise again.
Are you sure, Commander? Back, fiend!
I detect great nests of activity rising across the craft world. I urge haste.
We will not be stopped. Not when we're so close.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir.
There's going to be another batch of guys just up ahead here.
Corvain. Standing ready. Standing ready. As ordered. Your orders. As ordered. Weapons ready. I am here to serve. Unleash me. I'm here to serve.
What? I will comply.
What is your will?
The corruption thickens. We must be on track. It better be worth it.
Your command? 47.
Well, no shortage of seeds on this mission. Anyway.
Position.
What?
Oh, she can't do that?
See foes, become friends, and strike out in fury. If you insist.
Focus.
Wonder if that's oversight or intentional that she can't convert these.
What is your will? Your orders. The evil shield us. Words to the bottom.
I'm not sure what the range is on these things.
The Emperor lights our path. Focus. Blessed are our arms. Slither.
I'm busy. I will comply. Back to the hell you fall back. So goes another deluded soul.
Oh, can't quite reach that.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, could grenade him off here.
I take all comers.
Ah, I was worried about that. Ugh.
Death to the enemy.
Oh, I should have just run up to him and pushed him off. Oh,
Glory
I'm an
to
idiot.
Xapos.
All right. You know, the problem when you're streaming, or I'm not streaming, but when you're recording these, you know, you don't want to take a whole bunch of time, so you don't necessarily think of the optimum strategy. I know there's actually a lot of guys that do take their time, and then they do a lot of talking over. You know, they can just fill the gaps with their talk. But I find that kind of tedious or thing, so I only try and talk when I have something that's interesting to say, and just let the action speak for itself. But at the same time, because I don't want to have these big voids of nothing happening and whatnot, then you know, sometimes I rush things and it leads to, you know, some bad outcomes or less suboptimal outcomes.
Thank you, Brother Knight.
Emperor, guide my hand.
Ah, he's pretty much dead anyway. Might as well just take the seed.
Seed extracted.
So I could potentially
What is
do
your will?
a ranged attack.
Now.
Oh, damn it.
I will have this.
Oh,
Yes, Commander. Aye, sir. No match for the Emperor's chosen.
Yeah, I still got 4 actions.
Here.
Your orders. Taste my fury.
So this might be able to attack him and kill him. Oh, well, if I had a willpower, I could force strike him here, but I don't. There we go. This is something they added new to the game. Like, these things keep spawning in.
What is your will?
We're close. I can feel it.
Emperor, guide my hand. Taste to death.
Out of my way.
That wasn't what I intended, but all right.
Foul servants of the plague god. Go back to your master. They were fools to challenge the Order of Malleus. If you insist.
My blade is yours.
Hmm.
At your service. Affirmative. Unleash me.
Yeah, messed up. I should have cleared his plague first.
Standing ready.
What is your will?
At once.
Comms off. Ready for battle.
Focus. My wrath is
My
restored.
blade is yours. On my way.
Unleash me. His will.
Pure among impurity.
Yes.
Standing ready. It will be done.
Didn't think I was going to get that close, but
The Emperor's dogs.
It's emanating from behind that door. Cover me while I release its wards.
Permission to engage, Commander.
but run up here and get this. Like, I mean, I do have an enrage.
My blade is yours.
Resisted by everyone. Everyone's got, yeah, they all got 50, but like, you know, That's only a what is it? 12.5% chance of that happening. That all three of them resist. All right. Well, that definitely changes. This is where I might use see if I can do a double stun or something like that. No, I don't even need to close the distance, do I? Can I even?
Bring death.
Did nothing happen there? Oh, it just doesn't show it. Okay, now I gotta get up there.
In bloodshed we save. I am with you. Your command? Yes, Commander. Power. Standing ready. On my way.
Wow.
Blessed are our arms. Vengeance.
No crits. Oh, that's a bit disappointing.
My power leaves me. I will comply.
I guess I should have done her first and potentially. I guess that's gonna solve my problem.
What is your will?
What? Shiva! Shiva! Tanuri Shiva!
Inquisitor, quickly! It will be done. Kneel! Power! Kneel! Their flight is ended. Onward! At once, Commander. At once, Commander.
I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm just sort of killing time.
On my way.
I think there's something maybe spawns, but yeah.
The way is open. Knights, with me. It is time to unearth the secrets of this plague.
No, I basically meleeed everybody. I didn't do much shooting, so this guy didn't. My interceptor with his support fire didn't actually trigger any of his abilities. Now I need to slow myself down here so that I don't make too many mistakes, because it certainly can be costly. Yeah. So resistances. Oh yeah, they all got resistances. Oh, that's not fair. So could shoot this guy to remove his gun. Well, he's got a blight grenade too. Not too worried about the blinded.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, it doesn't give me any cover. No, that does. Okay. Is he shielded? No. Okay, I thought maybe he was one of the shield guys for a second there.
Yes, sir. Your weakness.
Oh, I can't get rid of his range. I guess we'll armor break you. Could do blinded on him. So you kind of want to kill these guys because you know the more they come in, then you start to get overwhelmed. So if you can kill everything every turn, that's the ideal, or that's the. But I'm not sure. I could do an enrage here.
Your orders? Standing ready.
But the problem is the likeliness of resist is pretty high.
Unleash.
Okay, let's get that support fire in action. This is show why I. So it's not great now because it's only done two points of damage, but you know it can do up to 5, and then you can do that multiple times. Like it just it's an incredible skill. So we can just range this guy down.
Yes, Commander. Moving out. As you command.
Ignore the wounds.
Praise the injury.
Just debating whether I want to close in here,
I am here to serve.
and if I do that melee, then could get blocked and kill one. But these guys are going to be completely unscathed, which doesn't make me happy.
For Titan.
Oh, and really?
I will hold them here. I feel the wrath of my future. A gift for my master.
Yeah, he's gonna plague everybody.
The plague grows. We come with the bloom.
You must withdraw immediately, Inquisitor.
Is a brief skirmish too taxing for the Emperor's most elite?
You mock us now, but heed this. If any of my brothers are made to suffer for your delays, you will answer to me for it.
Gratitude.
So everybody's gonna have resistance? Like, is this how it's gonna be? Yep. I think they've. I feel like they might have upped the difficulty on this mission here.
My blade is yours. Onward, brothers. The Titan. I must rearm. Focus.
Okay, I want to save him for attacking these guys because he's going to do additional damage.
My blade is yours.
I'm tempted.
Enemy down. You.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I made a mistake breaking these guys' attacks up. I may use my double move here. I just want to clear these guys out because it's going to get harder, especially once a demon comes here.
Plant a seed. Welcome to the cradle of your salvation. Blessed you are indeed to witness this historic moment.
Be wary, brothers. That is a demon prince of Nurgle.
Ah, yes. Call your silver slaves. Come, turn from his light. I sense the enemy converging. What is your will? Taste my fury.
Okay.
Your end is near. My blade is yours.
Okay, now in order to get that, I need to...
Your orders. Strike first. Unleash me.
Oh, I didn't realize that I could have ran past this guy without doing the bonus.
Power. You have been judged.
Okay, so I need to do another 40-something damage this guy. And this guy has no immunities, so I could
Your orders.
make him vulnerable. Can I make both these guys vulnerable? Yes, I can.
At your service. My blade is yours. Feel my empty. Feel the blade of my sword. Face me.
Damn resistances. Alright.
Pity. I shall deliver your regards to my master.
Okay, well, I managed to get him down in one turn, which is pretty decent.
Vengeance.
That bodes really well. Oh. Okay, can't quite shoot her.
More of the Plague God's minions.
Rejoice. We bring Nurgle's gifts.
Tempted, do I shoot him with somebody else and then use this guy to move up? Although he would have to move through.
Standing ready.
Okay, I guess the question is who needs
What is your will?
the willpower? Well, he's got 3.
I'm here to
Anybody low?
serve.
You're kind of low.
I have sanctified my rounds. Back fiend! Mercy in death.
I am here to serve.
I guess that was another reason why I should do it that way.
What is your will? For the Emperor. I must rearm. Feel the bite of my sword.
Now this might be one where a Topor might be useful, although I still got 5 turns left. Kind of prefer to leave it to the very last, because all I'm going to do is like I'm just going to stack up more. So I mean, Yeah, they'll do a little bit of damage to him, but it's not too bad. I think what we'll do is we'll wait, try and use the torpor once another group pops in.
Taking position.
Take position!
Barely a scratch.
Attack! Yes! Again! Again! Hands for the fury! Something ahead! Ruin! Fall, dog! We sense them.
Okay, at least most of these guys didn't resist.
Progress.
One thing I didn't actually think to check, but I guess is anybody in risk of dying here?
Unleash me. I will have this. My blade is ever ready.
So Corvain is in risk of dying if he gets critted. All right, we'll have to bear that in mind because he's actually one of my, one of my favorite units, kind of thing. So definitely want to protect him.
Emperor, guide my hand.
Wait, what? How did I only move that distance and get one attack in, and he doesn't have another? Oh, because I healed myself. All right. Yeah, totally forgot about that.
Standing ready.
Now, do I want to? I could remove his weapon. 4 turns. I'm just trying to think. How much worse is it going to get here? I could try and run all the way over. Those guys, yeah.
Affirmative.
They're on the far side, so they can't really do any significant damage to her. So I think I'm just going to gather up my guys here for the moment. Are you blinded or something? Oh, I guess because they're behind cover.
Reloaded.
Heaven. Gifts. Bolter trained and ready.
Foul heresy approaches.
We come with the bloom. Securing position.
Yeah, they're having to cross the map in order to do some damage. So it's not like they're going to, not be a threat, but they're going to be a late threat, I think.
Moving now. We bring death. Vengeance. See them fall, brothers? Yes.
Praise the Emperor.
You're immobilized.
Yes, Commander.
And you're immobilized. Hmm. That was not part of my plan.
My wrath is restored, brother.
I think I want to leave that purify. Oh, I guess I've got 2 more. So I want to leave one just to heal her up, just in case.
I am the Emperor's fury. It works. Slither.
Secure position. Multi-trained and ready. Advance! Unity!
Commander,
Become
rising warp signatures have been detected.
to come.
Okay, I've got 2 turns to survive this, so it's actually not that bad. The last turn is going to be tough here unless I can clear up some of these. Like, this is where you want to... Like, a torpor right near here would just guarantee me success, but at the same time, I mean, I haven't had to deal with a bunch of these guys because I used it early. These guys aren't going to be able to affect the outcome of the combat.
Your orders.
So, if I can get... Oh, I can... Yeah, okay. From there, I could remove his range attack. Yep.
On my way.
The 2 melee guys, I mean, they're going to be able to, like, potentially attack her on the last turn, but I can just stick 2 of my my Marines right next to her, and they'll be basically ineffective. So I could... okay. Alright, you've got... Okay. I could get him a crit wound, like I could run up, disable this guy's weapon, and then these guys are all going to attack him. Oh, and of course I'm hobbled, so... So the question is... You know, like, it's not a bad sacrifice, just throwing him into the fray here and having them focus him down, because then the last turn I won't have to worry about anything. So actually, I really love this aspect of the game where your guys can actually, you know, take critical wounds, be out of the fight, and yet like they still count. You know, they can still matter towards your success, and they're not you know, completely gone. Like you have, you know, as long as they have some resilience left, you know, they can recover at the end of the fight, and they come back stronger. So really great dynamics there. I love that inclusion in the game. I'm not aware of any other game that kind of does something similar.
Moving swiftly.
Now, I'm tempted. Again, you know, I could use my guys to sort of just bait these guys out, so that they don't become part of combat. Okay, oh, I need a reload. Did I? Yeah, I used both those abilities. kind of wish I had one more unit move here, so that I could armor him up so that he can weather this. Oh, it looks like they're going to ignore me. Oh, they're just all focusing him down.
Feel the infection.
So again, I'm just trying to bait them so that they're not going to be effective on the last turn of combat here.
Pathetic. Strong we shall stand. My watch shall not fail.
Yeah, see, that was a mistake on my part a little bit. Although, because he can only melee, he's not going to do enough damage. The range guys aren't going to be able to get in there. I could throw down, I can use him, oh, I'm immobilized. I'm going to use him to throw in a grenade, or like the smoke grenade, so that she's protected from range damage. And then nobody else is going to be able to really get into melee, that she should be in jeopardy.
The Emperor lights our path.
All right, and
In an instant. Curse, it cannot focus. The evil kills us.
yeah, so he's the only one that's in jeopardy of dying here. Trying to think if I can kill that guy or not. Could stun him.
With haste. I'll take all gunners.
They're gonna have to walk around him.
My wrong. Defensive.
Just those immunities. This really doesn't serve any purpose other than just attacking for the hell of it.
For my master. Yes. Again! Again! Feel our breath. Sleeping. None may stay our wrath. So.
quite anticipating that, but okay. So it looks like we've successfully completed the mission.
Pain is beneath me.
Okay, so we're over the crux, and I took one critical wound, but I like that because it gives him a little bit extra bonuses. And although he's going to be vulnerable to death the next time, he has to take a crit. So there's that. Yes, I want. Now, do I have spaces left? I think I have one space left. I don't hate this. I've got 12, so I can get 2. I can spend 2 and still upgrade everything. Yeah, so we're gonna take another interceptor here. I'm really hopeful that I still do have that one free slot. Okay, and my interceptor leveled up, so I could increase my damage, which I believe I will do.
Now saboteurs are cogitating.
Okay, so we're day 265. Just got over, in my opinion, what's the crux of the campaign, and it went relatively smoothly. And so we're gonna end the session here for today, and yeah, hope to see you next time when we start to gather some additional seeds. Thank you, and take care.